Hey up, it's Crispy Code. Welcome to this series where I'll be diving headfirst into the zombie-infested world of 7 Days to Die. This is a blind playthrough, so I won't be looking stuff up and watching other videos to help me, so expect chaos, epic fails, and a few jump scares as I figure out how to survive the apocalypse. Subscribe, punch that like button, and don't forget to click the bell icon and join me for more content like this. Now let's see if I can survive with no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's get started. New game. Now, I'm not sure about what map is the best to play. I'm just going to call this Rockin The Apocalypse. Let's have a look what the options are. I think I'll go for this one, which has a world size of 6144 by 6144. Not sure what chunk persistence is. Looks like we're offline, which is okay while I get used to the basics of the game. Okay. It's fair to say I don't know anything about this game really, other than it's a zombie apocalypse survival, and I know you can do some base building and things like that in, so let's get started. We'll find out as we go along. I've played it a couple of times before and it's quite a tough game. I've been killed quite a few times without really knowing what I was doing. But I've got the general idea of how to build stuff and how to complete quests and things like that. So here we go. Okay. Oh, a tower. Right. I'm just going to start looting some basics. I know that you've got to pummel the grass to get some fibres. I'm going to collect the feathers if possible. Yep. Let's get some basic stuff going. Ranger Station Foxtrot with 1 skull. I'm assuming that's the difficulty. Let's search this. Let's take them all. I'm going to be grabbing most of what I find. Obviously that's going to cause problems with encumbrance, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay. This is cool. Oh, there's another nest there. Let me get that first. Ow. Shit. Straight away. Where did it go? Okay, I didn't expect that. Well, yeah, that was a bit of a start. Okay, I need to craft a weapon, so let me first see if I can craft an axe. And we need some small stones. Let me just have a quick look. I believe the developers have recently made changes to the amount of loot that gets generated, so it's a bit easier than it used to be, which is good. More for that. Okay, so we need 2 more stones. Navigate National Forest. Okay, here we go. Okay, now to craft the stone axe, you select it, And then if you see this menu here, well, this menu actually is brought up by pressing tab. And then you click on the thing you want to build, stone axe, and it will tell you what you require to build that. So in this case we need 2 small stones, 2 plant fibres and 2 wood, which we've got all those. So then press W, as indicated here. Okay, and I'm going to drag that into my toolbar. Press 1 to equip it. What the hell? Okay. Right, I didn't expect that either. Need to be a bit careful. Yeah, this looks fairly dodgy. Okay, I can hear a zombie. There he is. She, I should say. Oh, another one. Oh, she's coming back up the stairs. I'm infected, and that is not a good start. Let me just get back up a minute. Here comes this. Here comes this one. I like the fact that sometimes they go down, they get up again. Okay, and there's some radiation poisoning. I'm not really sure what that is. I've seen that before. Excuse me. Okay, we got a bandage or anything? No. Let's eat this. So again, if you select an item in your inventory, and here are the options you can use. So I'm going to press A to eat it. And the same with this one. Okay. So my health is looking pretty bad at the moment, so I do need some way of restoring that. This is really cool. Oh, there's some garbage up there. Nice. Let's search this. Can we turn this on? No. And there's a zombie inside, which is fine. Oh. Okay. We can search the cabinets. We've got some feathers. So at this point I'm looking at building a bow and arrow. Primitive bow. So we need some wood. Right. We need 7 more wood and some, we've got plant fibres. But we also need to build the arrows as well. So let's get down and get that sorted. Okay, we'll take that. Full bag. Okay, knuckle wrapped. Let's select that and equip W. Nice. Okay, now this game has been out for quite a while now, and I've only just started playing it. I did play it when I initially bought it about 3 or 4 years ago, but it was pretty janky. Cotton, we'll pick up some of this cotton as well. With cotton I believe we can make cloth, and with cloth I believe we can make bandages, which will help us restore our health, I'm hoping. It does appear to be a little bit of grinding to get some of these materials, but not too much. It's not excessive, from what I've experienced anyway. What was that? I don't know what that was. This item needs repairs. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use those to pick up grass. Right, let's put them aside for the time being. Now I think this green bar here is food, this is water, and I think this is your fatigue. I'm not really sure yet, I'll have to check that out. Okay, so we do need some wood, so let's get that. Let's get some wood. And you can also see in the top right hand corner, it tells you where we are, the pine forest. We're in the, there's a tutorial challenge which we need to complete. So I'll press Y in a moment to access that and show you how that works. Okay. Primitive bow we can now make. So again, select it. If you hear it, look here, it says craft. If you want to craft it, press W. So we'll do that. And we'll make some stone arrows. And these get lined up in this bit. Normally I run out of feathers first, but in this case it looks like I'm running out of stone. So you can actually gather stone by hitting one of these boulders. Let's just collect that one. In the meantime, my health is going up slightly, but so is my radiation. I don't know how to fix that, but we'll look into that. Okay. So we've now got 23 stone, which is great. Let's queue up some more stone arrows. I should be able to make another 2. Yeah. Okay. Can we craft a bandage? Cloth fragment, 10 cloth fragments. So can we... You can also type in this box here. Ah, we've actually got a bandage there. Let's select that. Good stuff, plus 30 health. Okay. We'll just give a scout around this tower, just to make sure we haven't missed anything, and then we'll look for some civilization. Cool. What the? Okay, I do not like these birds. Jump scare. Can we get feathers from this? We can. Excellent. Right. And there are feathers here, I think, as well. Keep your eyes on the skies. So streaming and video content creation is a new venture for me, so I'm hoping to become better at it as I go along and become the best streamer I can be. So if you want to help me on this journey, please subscribe, follow, join, everything that you can to help me. That'd be very much appreciated. If you like survival games, if you like zombie games, follow along. As I learn things, I'll be sharing it with you. There's some mobile food. Can we catch it? There's an opportunity to use my bow. Where did he go? Yeah. You start off pretty badly with the bow. Yeah, I'm never going to hit that. Okay, never mind. Okay. So as we move forward and look to find some civilization, let's just look at the challenge window. So this gives you a way to progress and shows you how you're doing progressing. It shows you a little task that you need to complete, and once you've completed that, you can then redeem it. So let's have a look at the first one. Welcome to the challenges window. Tells you how to track your challenges by pressing A. Once the challenge has been completed, return to this window to redeem your reward by selecting it and pressing W. Redeeming all of the challenges in each row will grant you a special reward. So you can see there's an option to redeem it by pressing W. So let's do that on all the things that we've done. Okay. So this is the next one. We need to craft some clothes. Okay. Thought I saw something then. Like that. We've got more than enough to build it. So let's craft that. We'll craft the gloves. We'll craft the hood and the shoes. And then you click on them and W to wear. Okay, so if we now go back to the challenges window, these are now redeemable. There's also a radial window. If you hold tab down, you can access the menu in a radial form, which kind of is okay, I suppose. And you can click up here to access the same menus from here. So there's different ways of accessing it. You can look at your character. Once you've completed all the tasks, the quests in a row, you can then redeem the whole row. You get a special reward apparently. A group completion reward. Okay. Good job, Survivor. You've proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you'll find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of your friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. Not sure who Noah is. But let's get moving. Hey up, Crispy Code here. That's all for this episode, fellow survivors. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I want to be the best streamer and content maker I can be, and you can help me along that journey. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and click the bell icon and make a comment below. Make sure to join my Discord server where you can talk to like-minded people and discuss your favourite games. You can find links to my other content in the description below.